Morning. Happy Saturday. Hope your day is off to a great start. We'll wait just one more minute and let everyone join, and then we can catch them up if they join a bit late. But I hope you're having a great morning so far. I'm really excited today because I'm going to share some really, really cute winter accessories that I found. I feel like I'm always kind of looking to revamp my cold weather accessories every year. I don't know, you just like need to refresh your scarves and gloves and that sort of thing. So very excited to share. All right, I will jump right into it and then we can catch anyone else up. So let me, like I said, I'm going to be sharing some winter accessories. I've got a scarf, some gloves, and a pair of tights, actually. So I'm very excited to share. Just a friendly reminder, if you want to pick anything up from today's live stream, you will get 15% off throughout the live and then for 30 minutes following. So let me pop up our first. I think I'll actually do the tights first. Let's find them. I linked a bunch of, excuse me. I linked a bunch of extras as well. So if you like the idea of some of these things, but maybe the color's not your vibe, I linked a bunch of extra things. So you can click on the circle with the 4 squares in it, and that will show you everything that I've linked for today. So we're starting out with these tights. I've popped them up on the screen. They are by the brand Item M6, I think it is. Which I haven't heard of before. Again, a great brand that I discovered through Verishop. And they're just these kind of, they almost have the look of like a polka dot tight, but they're more so like little lines in them. I will show you them on my leg. Let's see if I could get you down enough. Let me know if you could see this. But here they are on. So they definitely have kind of like a polka dotty look from a distance, but it's more so like little lines in the tights. They're nice and thick. They are definitely like, they're not like a super, super sheer tight when you put them on, but your skin definitely does poke through a little bit, like the color of your skin. But like I said, they're really, really thick. And actually, when I put them on, when I pulled them out of the box and held them up, I was like, oh Lord, how am I going to get these on? Because they looked so, so tiny. But then I realized they're actually compression tights, which I didn't even know when I bought them. I just thought that they were cute, so I picked them up. But they're actually, yeah, I have my tree behind me. They're actually compression tights. So they're really, really nice and thick and like super, super stretchy and like snug around your skin, which feels really nice. Yeah, it feels really nice. And they're also great, like actually to wear. They're really, really nice and thick for winter. Like I said, you also could totally, I've been seeing everyone this year share a little hack that when you're wearing like a sheer tight in the winter time, you could put like a nude colored fleece line tight underneath. So you could totally do that with these. But like I said, they're compression, so keep that in mind. But they're not like uncomfortable when you put them on, which is great because I was a little bit nervous when I was like trying to get myself into them that I was going to be like so uncomfortable and feel like a stuffed sausage. But I don't. Like, I really don't feel like I'm wearing anything other than just like a regular tight that's nice and fitted. So I really, really like them. I went for an extra small. I do think if I were going to buy another pair, I probably would size up to a small solely for the length. I'm 5'7" and a good chunk of my height is in my legs, so I probably would size up just for the length alone. But other than that, they fit really well. I'm happy with the size that I got. And I think they look really cute. Yeah, they're great for dressing up a holiday outfit. They just look really nice. When you wear like a skirt or dress in the winter, I feel like you always want to throw on a pair of tights with it. And something like this is really, really nice because it's giving you like a little extra something. But it's not like a crazy, crazy pattern tight. Like it's just like a little bit of extra detail and like texture to add to your outfit. So really, really cute. I like them a lot. And also, I have something on my dress. And also, I feel like printed tights are really, really big right now. Like the logo tights were all over last year. And I definitely think printed tights are like here to stay for this season. So I think these are a great pair to pick up. And like I said, the quality is great. It's really, really nice that they're compression tights. And I'm just really happy with the quality all around. So I highly recommend these. I've also added, I have linked a couple of other pairs on the little like circle with 4 squares that I always say. I've linked a couple of other pairs. There are some like actually polka dotted ones, and then there are some just like plain sheer black tights, which I think are definitely a staple for the winter season. I know I'm out of breath. I'm talking too fast. I know I personally am always grabbing for like a nice pair of black tights in the winter. So I've linked a bunch of options if you are in the market to add another pair to your collection. It's also, I feel like tights are also something that unless you buy a nice pair, like you buy them for one wear. Like if you buy the kinds that are at CVS, you literally buy, like, I feel like my mom sometimes will pick me up like 3 pairs just for one night because you pull them on and get a pull in them. And then like you got to take those ones off and you have to keep one in your purse for in case you get a pull during the night. Like, so some splurging on something like this is really, really nice because you can definitely tell a difference in the quality. Like these, believe me, I had to like pull them because they're compression, so they're super snug. And there's not even like the start of a little pull in them. Like they're really, really thick, even though they look sheer, they feel really nice and thick. So there's definitely a difference in the quality, and I think it's so worth it. I mean, if you add up all of those little like $5 or $10 pairs of tights that you're buying, you probably are like making your money back in 3 wears, you know? So really love these, and I highly recommend. But I am going to jump on to our next item. I have 2 more. I will go for the gloves first. Let's find them. Okay, so I'm popping these ones up right now. They are sold out, unfortunately, but I've linked the exact same pair, just in a different color, which I will pop up on the screen in just a minute. I just wanted to show you these ones in case you want to like look out for them or like put your email in for when they restock or anything. So I picked up thank you. So I picked up these gloves, or mittens rather. They are these really, really nice, thick mittens. They're in this green sort of cable knit design. And look at the inside. They are like completely, I guess it's not fleece lined, but like they're furry on the inside. So they're so nice and thick and warm. I obviously haven't worn these just yet. It hasn't been quite cold enough for these yet. However, I am so excited to have these for when I need to like commute to work in the winter and it's so chilly and you're walking and your fingers are freezing. Mittens like this are so nice. And mittens, I do feel like keep your hands warmer than gloves. Even if you have a nice thick pair of gloves, like they're never going to keep your hands as warm as mittens. So I saw these. I love green right now. I feel like everyone is all obsessed with green, and I am totally like falling into that trend. I just think it's a really, really pretty color, and it looks really flattering on like so many different skin tones. So I saw them in green, and I just thought that they were so nice and such a great pair of mittens to have for this winter. So like I said, they're the green sort of like knit on the outside, the fur on the inside. They have this nice fold over. So if you want to like pull this up and make sure that your jacket, like, you know, like the sleeve of your jacket sort of like holds it on. Sometimes I do that with gloves. This way they don't fall down. You have enough room to do that. And there's just a tiny, tiny little bit of branding. So they're not like super logo heavy with this brand or anything. This is also a brand that I discovered through Verishop. I hadn't heard of it before, but I found a lot of, I'm struggling to talk. I found a lot of great things from this brand on Verishop. They have tons of mittens, scarves, hats, like all sorts of great winter accessories. They also have some really cute, like little fuzzy socks and slippers. So a really nice brand, and also a great brand if you're looking for like little stocking stuffers. I think things like this are great. And, you know, if you're going for maybe like quality over quantity in your stocking stuffers, something like this is really, really nice because it's actually a gift that like you're really going to use, and you actually like need it, you know, like it's really cute, but it's definitely a necessity to have a nice thick pair of gloves. So, love these. I think they're really, really nice and warm. I'm so excited to wear them. Like I said, unfortunately, this green color is sold out. However, I linked a really pretty, like light pink color. Let me pull it up. So I just popped the light pink color up for you. I also want to note that if you are the type of person that likes to have like a set, like your hat, scarf, glove all match, they do have a matching hat to this, which looks really, really cute. I think it has a little pom-pom. Let me see. I did link it here. Yeah, so it has a little pom-pom, which I think is really cute. And to have like the matching hat and like really nice thick mittens, I think is a really, really cute little winter look. Obviously just for like walking around, like doing your daily commute and like all of those sorts of things, but also if you're like going on a ski trip, these are really, really nice and warm. Like they're very, very thick. They're definitely a good like dead of winter glove. They're not gonna leave you like with your fingers freezing off, which I can't stand. I really, really hate the feeling of when you're out in the cold and you almost feel like your fingers are like moving in slow motion because they're so cold. I really don't like that at all. So something like this is definitely worth investing in. And it's a great price for such a nice thick glove, and something that you're going to have for years and years because the quality is great. It's a really, really great price. Yeah, they're so, so, so nice and warm. I like can't get over. I don't even know if you can tell just how, I mean, you probably can, just how fuzzy they are. Like they are so nice and warm. It's amazing. I really love them and I'm very excited to wear them for the winter. They're great. So those are the gloves I had. For anyone just now joining, I'm just sharing a couple of my favorite winter accessories. We've gone over these really, really amazing tights, these like compression sort of pattern tights, and then these really cute little mittens. I'm going to jump to the last item now, which is a scarf, which is another like winter essential, definitely, I feel. Let me find it. Sorry, I'm shaking my phone. Okay, so this is also by the same brand, and it's this really, really pretty, nice big scarf. So let me just like show you how big it is. It's super, super long, really nice and thick, and so, 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 so soft. So let me just put it on for you so you can see what it looks like on. Okay, here it is on. You can definitely tell how like nice and thick it is now that I have it on. It's got these really, really cute little fringes at the bottom. I love scarves with that. I think it's really, I don't know, it's just like a classic winter look to have this on your scarf, I feel like. So I like that a lot. The material is so, so, so soft. Let me hold it up to the camera. It's a really, really nice, like fluffy knit. Let me see if it has, I don't know if it has fabric contents on here. I can try to find it. Let's see, we'll see. I don't think it does, but it's really, really nice and soft. I definitely can tend to be bothered by like, oh, you got it. Good. I definitely can be bothered by like itchy fabrics. Like anything with wool in it, I like won't even consider buying because it really irritates my skin a lot. This is so, so, so soft though, like really, really nice and fuzzy. It's almost like kind of thin, but in like the best way. Like it's kind of thin in that, let me like create a scenario. You know, when you're like walking around shopping in the winter outside and it's freezing, so you're like bundled, and then you step into a store and it's like you get hit with like a brick of boiling hot air, and then you're like trying to get all your layers off, but you have nowhere to put them because you're shopping and you're just like dripping in sweat because you've gone from like ice cold to inside the hot store. This is great for that, in that when you layer it up, like when you twist it around, it's so, so, so nice and warm. But if you were to just like unloop it and pull it like this, because it's nice and thin, like it's not going to make your neck too hot if you just like have it unlooped like this. You know what I mean? So it's a really, really nice scarf. And I feel like it's great for any time of winter. Like I've already worn this, and it hasn't even gotten like super, super, super cold yet. But I've already worn this and have been so comfortable in it. So I love that about it. So moving back onto the scarf itself, I went for, again, the green color because I just love green this year and I like can't get enough of it. So mine has this really pretty like green, cream and like blush pink sort of check. It's a really, really big check though. And they also have one in more of like a black and gray, if that's more your vibe, if you like to keep your accessories neutral. I tend to wear lots of like solids, which you guys know by now, after if you've been watching my live streams for a while, you know that I like solids that are just like a little bit different. So I like to add some like color and maybe some more pattern and like texture with my accessories. I always tend to go for like the more unique accessories rather than like unique shirts. So I really liked this color. And I think it's really, really on trend for this season, but also totally not like a crazy, crazy green that's going to be out by next year. Like it's definitely still a classic color that's going to stay in your wardrobe for years and years because, again, the quality is great. And especially for the price, the quality is really, really amazing. So yeah, I think that's it. I really, really love this. Highly recommend the brand. I've also linked a bunch of other things, like I said, in that little circle with the 4 squares in it. If you want to take a look, I linked some really cute hats. There's actually this one. Let me pop it up, actually. This hat I have had my eye on for quite some time. I think it's adorable. So if you're in the market for just like a good classic winter hat, I think this one that I popped up from Vince is such a great option, and I am highly considering buying it. But I've also linked tons of other scarves and gloves and tights and some more hats if you are looking for another winter accessory, or if you're looking for gifts. I feel like it's definitely the time to like start holiday shopping. And like I said, I think these would make great stocking stuffers. So definitely take a look there. I think I'm going to wrap up a little early today because I've kind of zipped through everything. But if you have any other questions, definitely let me know. I'm happy to chat. Always like so happy to answer any questions. You can DM me on Instagram. My username on Instagram is Christina_Alfano, which is also my username here on the Verishop app. It's Christina_Alfano. Make sure you're following me both places. I post lots of pictures with my outfits. I am going to stick with this Saturday 10 a.m. Live stream schedule. So I think next week we are going to do styling a full winter kind of holiday-y look. I've picked out some really, really cute pieces for that, and I'm very excited to share them with you. So make sure that you're following me so that you can keep up with all of my live streams. You can also follow me on TikTok. My username is Alfano. I post lots of like unboxing, sorts of hauls and also outfits of the day there, where I am literally always wearing my pieces from Verishop. Like every single day, I feel like I have at least one thing on from Verishop. And I think that's it. So thank you so much for spending your Saturday morning with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Bye.